For countless years, people have used silver and gold as their primary currency. And over those years, some of it was lost, stashed, or otherwise taken and hidden from history. These are the stories of America's buried treasures in your neck of the woods.
Today we're going to Anderson County, South Carolina, for the story of a property possibly concealing a lot of cash. Back in the early to mid-1800s, a man simply described as Old Mr. Maverick took possession of a piece of property in the town of Pendleton in Anderson County, South Carolina. The neighbors all speculated and knew Old Mr. Maverick never trusted banks and didn't use them. Instead, he cached his riches around his property in places only he could find. When Old Mr. Maverick died, he had no family, and his secrets of hidden treasure died with him. One of the people who knew of the buried riches was a man known as Mr. Gillespie. Not only had Mr. Gillespie heard the stories, but he'd bought the property and searched. It wasn't reported if he had found anything, but it did state, however, that Mr. Gillespie himself used to hide his money in caches around the property as well. The problem was, as Mr. Gillespie got older, he began to forget where he had hidden his gold and silver. Each time he forgot where the last one was, he would start a new one. Over the years, Mr. Gillespie's wealth had been hidden, forgotten so many times that when he died, his family could find little of it. His son inherited the property and had grown up with stories of lost treasure and the stories of the previous owner, but he had just passed it off as legend since his dad never mentioned finding anything, until one day in 1885 when one of his slaves rode up and handed him what he thought was a copper penny he had found. The son asked him where he had found it. He was told that while taking the horse down to the creek for water, he had seen it sticking out of the ground where an old hickory stump was slowly falling into the creek. Mr. Gillespie gave the man $1 for the coin, who went off back to work. What the slave did not know was that the copper coin he had found was not a penny. In fact, it wasn't even copper. It was a gold $20 double eagle. With the information he had learned, he went down to the creek and found the stump the coin was found near. Taking a hoe, he began digging out from around the stump and found another 7 $20 gold double eagles for a total of $160. The latest coin was dated 1862. Thinking back of the old treasure tales his father used to tell him, he realized his dad had owned the property in 1862, so the coins he had found had not been hidden by Old Mr. Maverick. These coins were one of many caches thought to have been hidden by his father and forgotten so many years ago. The story never stated if this find encouraged the son to look for more, but it might encourage somebody today to maybe research where Old Mr. Maverick and the Gillespies lived. If the property could be found and permission to hunt it be obtained, it might be like finding money eggs on an Easter Sunday. Anderson County's not that big. Research could pay off. Good luck. Happy hunting. Keep on digging it.
Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Hit that notification button to follow me on YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed. Good luck, happy hunting, keep on digging it. For even more to explore, check out these other videos.